Now, Intercity Stomp is still struggling a little bit to make sure every note is staccato, and unfortunately that is the indication in the music, so we have no choice but to make sure every note is detached from the next one. Okay, there's certain pairs of fingers that may have a tendency, particularly the 2 and the 4, to slur if you're not careful, if you don't detach them in between, and it's how you react with your hand. All right, I mentioned about a woodpecker, the way it goes like this. All right, and it is, you've got to really lift the keys in between. Okay, it's not easy. If you're struggling with it, then go slower. That's the best way, is to take it a lot slower. So I'm going to play just up to the beginning of the new section. That's on the second line. I'm going much slower than you, so you'd be worth trying at this speed. One, two, three, one. Okay, so really practice that. Now the right hand now goes into the treble clef, and all it's doing is going an octave higher. So it's playing that entry at the beginning exactly the same. Okay, the next 2 bars I would do hands separately, because this is not an easy section of notes. Okay, those 2 bars, 12 and 13, are the same as the end of the first line, so you have played those already, and the left hand's the same as well, but it's just this particular bar, bar 11. Just practice that hand separately for a little while. If you then feel you can play it hands together, do so, but do it slowly so you're accurate. And actually the next bit is the same as well. Okay, I'm not going to go any further for the moment. So it does repeat itself quite a bit. All right, but I think your main thing is you go too fast. You've gone too fast too soon, probably because you've heard it played at that speed, unfortunately. But when we learn much slower, because you've got to get the action of the staccato right. So really work at that. If, unfortunately, you can't do it or can't get it at this time, we may start looking at one of the other pieces instead. All right, it'd be a shame to do that, but sometimes it's better to have another piece just in case we can't get that staccato enough. So short, 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 as much as you can. You've got to snap the fingers away and not create a slur anywhere in the music. Okay.